Hello, welcome to AnAuraChicBeauty channel. This is my second look using products from the M.A.C Surf Baby collection. And again, I'm going with the kind of metallic theme, but this time I'm using a lot of warmer, richer colors like corals, golds, and reddish browns, things like that. So hopefully you guys like it. So let's get started. I already applied most of the same products that I used in the metallic mermaid tutorial, so you can watch that video to see the step-by-step application. I did use some of the products a little bit differently though, which I'm going to explain. For the M.A.C Tan-Tint Skinsheen bronzer stick, I didn't apply it all over my face because I didn't want a bronzy look, so instead I just applied it under my cheekbones as a contour. For the brows, again, I used M.A.C Eyebrows Pencil. This time I chose the color Stud, which is a black and brown shade. And the reason why I chose a darker color is because since the makeup colors that I'm using are a lot warmer and richer colors, I thought the brows should be a little bit darker as well and just give a little bit more balance to the overall look. Lastly, for my contouring shade for my eyes, instead of using M.A.C Wedge eyeshadow, which is a taupe brown, I chose M.A.C Tete-A-Tint eyeshadow, which is a matte peachy brown. And this is just going to give a little bit more warmth to the eyes, and so I applied it in my crease and on the lower lash line. Now that I have all the basics out of the way, the first eyeshadow I'm going to apply is M.A.C Sun Blonde. It's a yellow gold color and it's a frost finish, but it doesn't look super frosty on the eyes. It still has a little bit of shimmer though, and I'm going to use my M.A.C 217 brush and I'm going to apply it in the crease, kind of right on top of the Tete-A-Tint color I use. Just kind of sweep it back and forth. I'm also going to sweep this color on the lower lash line. The next color I'm going to apply is M.A.C Saffron eyeshadow. It's a burnt corally orange and it has a bit of a satin finish, so it's going to help give a little bit more depth to the eyes. And I'm going to apply it in the crease using my M.A.C 222 brush, and I'm going to apply it right in the socket of the crease, kind of creating a line. I'm also going to apply it on top of the Sun Blonde eyeshadow on the bottom, but closer to the lash line, and just kind of buff and blend it out. Next, I'm going to use the metallic bronzy gold color that's in the M.A.C Surf the Ocean Crushed Metallic Pigment Stack. And I know a lot of people have had many problems with this particular pigment because it turns into a cream eyeshadow and it actually creases on the eyes. I don't know exactly why it does that, but I personally love this color and I've actually found a way to prevent it from creasing on the eyes. So what I like to do is first apply it. I'm using my M.A.C 242 brush and I'm going to apply it all over the lid, kind of patting it on. And then I like to take a drop of the Illamasqua sealing gel onto my brush and I just simply pat it right on top of the eyeshadow. And this for me has helped prevent the eyeshadow from creasing. You can also mix the pigment with the sealing gel if that worked better for you. I also make sure to keep my eyes closed for a few seconds so that the sealing gel sets onto the eyes. And you can use any other mixing medium that will mix well with your pigment to prevent the eyeshadows from creasing. Next, I'm going to use M.A.C Embark eyeshadow. It's a matte reddish brown color, and I'm going to use my M.A.C 219 brush, just a small pencil brush, and I'm going to create a defined line in my crease on the outer corner just to make it a little bit darker. So I'm going to first create like a diagonal line right at the edge and then also in the crease. I'll stop about halfway and then I'm going to use the side of the brush to buff and blend it out. Next, I'm going to use M.A.C Liquid Lash Liner in the color Point Black to line my top and bottom waterline. And I'm going to use my M.A.C 211 brush. And I'm not actually sure if this liner is waterline safe. So if you have sensitive eyes, you can just use any black pencil or gel liner that you like. I'm going to use another MAC Liquid Lash Liner. This is in the color Cocoa Bar. This is discontinued, but you can use any brown pencil or gel liner that you like. And I'm going to apply it to the lower lash line as a base for my powder eyeshadow. And I'm going to again use my MAC 211 brush and just kind of smudge it right under the waterline of the black liner. The last eyeshadow I'm going to use is MAC Nylon. It's a frosty pale yellow, and I'm going to use my MAC 239 brush and highlight the brow bone and the inner corner. I'm going to curl my lashes, apply mascara, and apply my false lashes, again using MAC number 3s off camera, and then I'll move on to cheeks and lips. For my cheek color, I'm going to use NARS Sertao blush. It's a pale shimmery golden bronze color, and unfortunately this is discontinued, but you can use any shimmery bronzer that you like. And please ignore the saran wrap that's on the outside of my blush. Even though NARS products are really great, the packaging gets really dirty and sticky really easily, so sometimes I kind of cover it up. And I'm going to apply this blush on starting from the middle of my cheeks and blending it forward. I'm not going to highlight my cheekbones because my blush is already shimmery and I don't want to apply too much shimmer on my face. But if you want to highlight, you can use a matte powder that is a couple shades lighter than your skin tone, and that will act as a subtle highlighter. For my lips, I'm first going to use MAC Lip Pencil in the color Lure. Unfortunately, this is also discontinued, but any coil lip pencil will work. And so I'm going to outline and fill in my lips. Then on top of the lip pencil, I'm going to use MAC lipstick in the color Hibiscus. It's a medium orangey coral shade, and it has a slight glossy sheen to it, so I'm not going to put any gloss on top. And I'm just going to apply directly onto my lips. That's it for this tutorial. I know most of the products from the M.A.C Surf Baby collection are probably sold out in stores and even online, but if you want to recreate this look and you don't have these products, then you can just use whatever products that you have that are similar in colors. And I hope you guys like this look. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.